After age 50, most people judge health using blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, or body weight. Those markers matter, but when researchers look at long-term survival, one measurement consistently predicts mortality more strongly than almost all of them, VO2 max, which measures cardiorespiratory fitness. In simple terms, VO2 max is how effectively your body uses oxygen during hard effort. And that matters because daily aging is really the gradual loss of physical capacity. People often notice it before they see abnormal lab work. Stairs feel harder, recovery slows down, a mild illness wipes them out for weeks. The issue is not just disease risk, it is shrinking physiologic reserve, meaning how much stress your body can absorb before things begin to fail. Think of VO2 max as a whole body performance test. Oxygen enters through your lungs, your heart pumps it through blood vessels, and your muscles use it to create energy. Inside muscle cells are mitochondria, tiny structures that convert oxygen and nutrients into ATP, the body's usable energy supply. A high VO2 max usually means your cardiovascular system and mitochondria are working efficiently together. That creates reserve capacity. Imagine two people getting the same infection or surgery. One has poor fitness and gets overwhelmed quickly. The other has a larger energy and recovery buffer. They tolerate the stress better. That difference is why fitness is so tightly connected to aging outcomes. The evidence is remarkably consistent. A major 2018 study published in JAMA Network Open followed more than 120,000 people who completed treadmill testing. Researchers found that low cardiorespiratory fitness predicted death more strongly than many traditional risk factors, including smoking, diabetes, and high blood pressure. People in the lowest fitness category had dramatically higher mortality risk compared with highly fit individuals. Another important study came out in Nature Medicine in 2022. Researchers used wrist accelerometers to track movement patterns in over 25,000 adults who did not formally exercise. They found that short bursts of vigorous activity during normal daily life were associated with major reductions in all-cause, cancer, and cardiovascular mortality. These studies are observational, so they show strong associations rather than absolute proof of causation, but the pattern is difficult to ignore. This also changes how we think about exercise. For years, public health messaging focused heavily on step counts. Walking is beneficial, but modern research shows intensity creates additional biological adaptations that slow decline more effectively. The easiest way to judge intensity is the talk test. During light activity, you can comfortably sing or hold full conversation. During moderate activity, talking becomes noticeably breathy. During vigorous activity, conversation breaks down into just a few words between breaths. That breathless zone is where VO2 max improves most efficiently. Why does intensity matter so much? Because the body adapts to challenge. Brief, hard efforts signals your system to build stronger cardiovascular capacity and more efficient mitochondria. Blood vessels become more elastic, muscles improve glucose handling, stroke volume increases, meaning the heart pumps more blood with each beat. And vigorous is completely relative to your current fitness. For a trained athlete, it may mean sprinting. For a sedentary 60-year-old, it might simply mean climbing stairs quickly or walking uphill with purpose. The physiology what matters, not the speed. A practical routine is surprisingly simple. Build an aerobic base with 30 to 60 minutes of steady walking, cycling, or swimming a few times per week at conversational pace. Then add 1 or 2 sessions of higher intensity intervals. A common method is the Norwegian 4x4 protocol. 4 minutes of hard effort, followed by several minutes of easy recovery, repeated 4 times. If formal intervals feel intimidating, use daily life instead. Take stairs aggressively, walk uphill briskly, carry groceries faster. Even short bursts of breathless effort can meaningfully improve fitness over time. Quick disclaimer, this video is educational only and not medical advice. If you have heart symptoms, chronic illness, or have been inactive for a long time, speak with a healthcare professional before starting vigorous exercise. If you found this useful, like the video, subscribe for more evidence-based health content, and share in the comments how you currently add intensity into your week.